Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Klaus, Mouse, and we're back here with some more Planet Coaster today. And we're in our park that may or may not be losing money. It seems like we're slowly getting out of the hole. And we can just kind of like throw this in speedy mode and see what happens. Yeah, we're negative again. Yeah, I don't see, I don't see a good way out of this. I don't see a good way out of this at all. Well, I can't say that I'm like super surprised. We'll see what happens at the end of the month of April. But I think all things considered, we're probably a little SOL here. I mean, it's like we're coming just back even and probably losing more money than anything, to be honest. Yeah, we're just not making enough. We're just not making enough. And again, we'll wait till the end of April. I mean, there was definitely some construction costs in there. I mean, we're back up to $200, so it looks like we're actually coming out ahead. Barely. People are complaining about that ride, and that's fine. Okay, so it actually looks like we are profitable. Even in the month of April, we're still profitable. My thought on this is that we probably should still take out a loan. I mean, we'll make money, but it's going to be a while before we really make any significant amount of money. Yeah, $32 of profit. My park rating went up 24, so I mean that's okay, but it's not all that great, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's so deceiving to see that go up, and I don't know if it's actually going up or not in terms of. Let's just move this guy there, just so it's off of the track. That is, it's rough. I think we're making money. I think we are. So maybe what we do is we keep going for some of this stuff. And in fact, we could probably do some decent amount of something in here. Do I want to have something in the center? Maybe a bathroom. Does this bathroom fit in the center? It does. Okay, cool. Then what we can do is maybe something like this. All right. And that's not interfering with the path anywhere. And then we can get, I don't know, maybe like a burger bar or a drink bar. Drinks are probably more important, I would argue. Alright, and if I can get a chief beef thing going on here, I wouldn't be too upset about that. And we are pulling some people, so that's a good sign. 368 is probably going to take a little bit. While we're waiting for 368, let's go ahead and start building some bins. Yeah, we're pulling a decent number of people. Alrighty. So that's a good sign. And we're over that 368 mark. There we go. We made $1,000, which isn't bad. We'll keep doing some of that. Let's get ourselves a bench, just so people can chill. I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, we'll get a food kiosk. Yeah, I honestly think this is kind of helping us out at the moment. I could be totally wrong, but those are my thoughts. Alright. Well, I'm feeling better about this. I still kind of want to do some other stuff, like taking that loan out so we can get a roller coaster going. In terms of scenery, we're at 125, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. In fact, we could even stack this up. I don't know how useful it would be, right? Looks like people are still able to walk. Oh, that guy walked away. What? No. It was you, right? How you call that, sir? Does not like cheap beef. And he's going home. Alright, this is getting pretty full. Hey, good job. Alright, cool. So he's gonna come and clear these out. That's good. What are you people thinking? Alright, we're getting some money back. So I think we can start thinking about where we're gonna plop another ride. And I would like to do that right here. 13. Hyperspin seems like it could be a good idea. I really kind of want to get that cube going. Kickflip. Kickflip was decently successful previously. Get this going. Try and keep this as flat as possible. Let's get this entrance over here. We'll place an exit just like so. And we will connect our path. Like that. Let's get that bad boy open. And then we should be, again, pulling people off of that path over into here. Keeping things spread out, I hope, is going to be a good thing. I would say there might be some sort of loss. Like, there might be an optimal way to have your rides spaced out so that they go from one to the next one. You just kind of make as much money as you can, as fast as you can. But we'll see. So it looks like we're actually making more and more money each month. So I feel okay with that. Plus, we're already back at almost 1,300. So theoretically, we could make another one of these. Yeah, this is getting a little backed up, I want to say, but... probably not that bad. Also, these paths, I am kind of questioning their usefulness. There's a lot of litter in the park. Make sure I got enough bins. Where's the litter at? Where are people littering at? Up here, maybe? I got plenty of bins. I got bins for days. Oh, here's some trash. So probably on this long. Oh, holy shit! What the fuck? Okay. Yep. I see what you're saying. Let's get some bins right there and right there, and just because, do some of that, and then we'll put some right there as well, and try and get that working. Might also be decent to get ourselves some more janitors. Let's see if we can't. Absolutely loving this job. Great. Deployment work roster. Let's see if we can't do this. So this is the first one I've ever done. So multi-select that you select multiple items for editing or blueprint creation. Drag over. So is this? if I do that without that. That should be good enough, right? So he'll kind of focus on these areas. And we'll call this entrance area. Right, so mainly he's just working that. So let's go ahead and save that. Alright. Where did I place that guy down at? Oh yeah. Yeah, there you are. You are going to be in the entrance area group. Alright, and hopefully that'll kind of keep him on that track and clean all that crap up. So let's go ahead and unpause it. Alright, so we have a decent amount of people coming over here and using this stuff, so that is nice. This ride is not getting a whole lot of people, but it's still getting people. And in terms of making money, that's all that's really important. Our average happiness is declining. That's not good. Is there... Litter's disgusting. That's full. Not too bad. Because we're taking care of the litter. So hopefully we can get that worked out. Alright. I want to make something off of this as well. Maybe there's a way to put a thing over this? We do have track rides. Boom boat? Roctopus. Yeah, we don't have one of those yet. This is kind of like a Roctopus. 1,400. So we'll wait for that. Alright, I was actually really, really scared that this park wasn't going to work out the last time that we ended the episode, but I think we've come a long way since then. And I want to say that we're doing good. This probably has 52%, so this somehow got 100. This only got 52. Which is fine, I suppose. Prestige on that is a little bit higher. Prestige on this, not fantastic. Prestige on that ride, also quite low. I gotta figure out how to max out that prestige. That's just gonna take some research. Ooh. Oh, well, we did build a ride right off the bat, so, I mean, technically speaking, we still made money. I just spent it. Also, park management costs are getting a little high, but that'll probably be okay. Let's see, we're still 125. My rating has gone down. So that's unfortunate. Like 580 something, I want to say originally. Alright, so we went down 4, and monthly profit was decent, but not, like, amazing. Let's go ahead and we can get a rockfish going. My whole thought on this was we could, like, build it up here, right? But that's kind of dumb. In fact, let's go ahead. Oh, I need to move you. We're gonna take you down. Okay. You can go there. My entrance is gonna be right there. My exit will be right here. Yep. Let's get that going, and then we will. Yeah, that one. All right, and the whole. Why does that look different? Interesting. And now let's take it just from the regular one, and we'll pull this back down to 4, which should match up with that. There we go. Open that bad boy. So again, hopefully this kind of works out for us. Charleston facility we don't have any money for, but once I get it, I want to put maybe a bathroom right here. That kind of seems like a decent gig. What is it on this? 26. Yes, that's pretty low, but we're gonna be making more money, so in my mind, that's all that really matters. Like, we're making more money. Okay, cool, good. That's what we need, and the people will start shuffling this way eventually. We could go ahead and even do could do some other stuff. Fairy tale toilets are 652. These gift shops are even. Ooh. I actually want to do this over here. And where's the front at? There we go, right there. Yeah, get your gifts. Hey, there you go. Look at all these people. They're gonna buy shit. Hell yeah. Hey, that works for me. And the bins over here are even looking full. So let us maybe create a new work order? Staff. Give me my janitors. Workload is low. That guy's workload is normal. He's free roaming. Let's pick this guy. Don't want that. Add a new work roster. So those things, I mean, we want essentially all this stuff. Right? And maybe even that. Alright, so all these things. Uh-oh. And we're going to call this, I'll just call it center stage. Right, so this guy who has a low work order, we're going to put him on center stage and get that going. In fact, we should probably train these. So this guy and that guy, we'll give them $5 a pop. And hopefully that'll help them keep the park a little bit cleaner. Our park rating looks like it's gone back up. Fantastic Cats look busy. I'll try somewhere else. That's unfortunate. That's full. Litter disgusting. That's going down. If you remember, that was 30%. It's only 24 now. So hopefully we can kind of keep that in check. This litter is a problem though, over here, for sure. So that guy hopefully gets his ass over here at some point and clears this crap out, because that's what I pay him to do. The park rating went up for both months, so that's cool. And we're reaching a lot of people in here. We seem to be handling it decently well, so at least that's a good part of this as well. Where the fuck is that guy? Center stage. Yeah, can you? He's doing this stuff, which is arguably less important. Oh, this guy's taking care of it. Okay, cool. Well, good. As long as people are doing things. All right, we're back at to $1,000, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. Is this gift store? Gift store is getting a little bit of work done to it. Let's go ahead and check out just all of our staff. So we have 2 people that are pretty not happy. Let's go with that, and we'll give you $10 more. We'll raise you, and we'll give you $5 more. Here we go. And hopefully kind of our increased income can take care of that a little bit. Otherwise, I think we're just going to have to do some regular old waiting and seeing. Okay, so this is at 26, and that's at 47. So we're gonna have to do some wonderful things over here. See if we can't, I don't know, maybe use some props or props, yeah. And the dragons are just really expensive. Jester juggling. Let's get you looking at the people. There you go. And I'm just gonna put you down so that your feet are below that. Not your feet, but your stand. Alright, so like even that bumped it up to 41, which ain't too bad at all. Now let's go back to our trees here and just try and make it look generally forested. Can't believe there's no like really big rocks like we had last time. There we go. We got the scenery rating of a 130. There we go. And we'll just flip-flop this guy around. There we go. Maybe a couple of these little pine guys in here. And what is this ride now? 65, which isn't too bad. I wonder if it impacts the other one at all. Maybe a little bit, probably not a whole lot. There we go. And we'll drop some of that in, right? So then this ride now, 70. Not bad. This ride, still 47, and I think that's kind of obvious why. None of this stuff would be affecting this. So let's see if we don't have like a prop maybe that we could use. And again, I'm doing some of this decorating just to kind of get us goals, and at the same time to oh, nice. Yeah, some of it is for the goals, and then the other of it is just to save money, because I'm not going to spend a whole crap ton of money doing all this stuff. Well, that's weird. There we go. Cider press. Sleeping Dragon probably wouldn't be all that bad. It's definitely some upkeep. But I don't think that's a huge problem. Right. There we go. And then what we can do is kind of like a similar deal to that. We just make a little area, the dragon almost. And probably on there we can't fit a large tree, but we could probably fit some small ones. Let's see, maybe some of these. We'll get some regular old bushes in there. Some more trees. And one of these big ass Crimson Kings. There we go. And what's this now? 93. So that's not bad at all. And then this one's probably still, yeah, not affected at all by the other one, which is okay. All right, so prestige has gone up, maybe? I'm not 100%. But we have almost $3,000 now, which is good. Let's see. So we got that. We just need the coaster one now. And our park rating is kind of variable, which is okay. It's not bad by any means. But, you know, with these things, they could always be better. Let's see. And how do you really improve this? I guess what you could do is have statues. Ugh, I just want to place this guy down. Not in the tree. There we go. And for this one, if I can move you. $73. So that really didn't do a whole lot. I think the dragon really did it over here. Those little statues probably don't do a whole lot. All right, and this has 52. We can give ourselves some other stuff over here as well. Maybe a little caravan. I don't know, a cauldron. Do we have like a witch or something? Archer shooting, archery target. There we go. This, I'm actually gonna take that out. Let's have this archery guy. There we go. That should be decent. And that went from 53 to 72, just based on that. We can get ourselves a little bit more scenery going, and we can go with just like kind of trees and whatnot. When it gets dark, it's a little rough to try and plop some of this stuff down. I definitely think just popping these down is going to make a pretty good difference. Let's see. 94. Perfect. And plus it just kind of looks nice. Each ride is like its own little forest, which is just really cool. So my notifications, we made $1,000. Not bad. We're almost at 4 now. Most of the roller coasters that I make are about 6 or 7. So we could go for it, but who knows what would happen. We're at 139 there. So we need the park rating to go up some, which seems to kind of be stagnating a little bit. Which is probably okay. Let us maybe start investing in that. I don't want to do a train one, right? Because the mine train seems dumb. I want to do this one. Change lift, can't invert, 4 LHs. Yeah, pretty much the same type of coaster. This one's a little bit cheaper, but that's not really what we're going for here now, is it? Now, the one thing that I guess I'm a little concerned about is that airtime requirement. And I'm not sure a whole lot what is meant by that. Let's see, let's find something that's not super expensive, but we don't already have. We have the Magic Twirl. So kickflip is definitely something that we don't yet have. Let's do something like this. All right. There we go. We made almost $2,000 that month. So that's good. This will set us back a little bit, but not a whole lot. There we go. We can do some of that. And we will connect our entrance. And again, I wish I could get that to not snap. See, that'll still do it. Just don't autocomplete. Curved slopes, curved ground path. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any way to like really... Hey, there we go. Hey, look at that. And that's how we do it. Okay, let's undo that. Just a little bit. Alright, and we'll take this guy and we'll move him back like that. Trying to think if there's like a... That's probably not that bad right there. Let's go ahead and we'll open that. 5% on the scenery. So that's kind of a bummer. Let's view that guy. He's unhappy. Let's give him a little bit more of a pay. The shop is a joke. I could do with more cash. So we gave him a little bit more cash. We'll view him. What is he thinking? I hope things sure get busier. It's such a quiet day. This is probably the dude that we put in the front. No, he's a free roamer. Let's do that. Give you some more money. You think you deserve a raise. Yeah, you're getting it. We'll do 140. And let's train him. Capable. There we go. Let's just look at all of our stats, because I think that is kind of a problem. Let's give you a decent raise, 340. You want more money, probably. You have a high workload, that's fine. You have a high workload. We'll do that. And we'll do that. We'll give you $5 more. And we'll just have to keep an eye on them. Because, yeah, it would be really unfortunate. I mean, if our mechanic goes, it's probably not that big of a deal. It hasn't alerted me that anything is broken down yet. So that's kind of a thing. Alright, we got $5,000 now. People seem to be liking this. Queue looks fast. The queue's going to be fast until y'all fill it up. I think the big thing that's really getting a lot of these people are these dragons. I'm doing the worst thing that I could possibly do. It's eating a pile of steaming dragon dew. It's gross yet amazing. And hey, it bumped it to 32. That's not bad. Alright, let's go with some scenery. We all know that he wouldn't be doing this out in the open. So that's definitely a thing. Alright, what else do we got in here? Flower thing, night marching. There we go, that's one. I kind of want this one to have like an alternate. There we go. We'll do it like that. And then if we can get like a bush or something. Wow, we made $2,500 that month. Let's go with a couple more of these bastards. I'm such a dick. There we go. So we got our 750 for park rating. I wonder if we can get the gold star before we get the other one. There we go. And what's the what's the rating on this now? 94. Okay, I'm okay with that. And the prestige is quite high. The prestige on these are just really, really low, and I think it's just because the ride isn't like that big of a deal. I'm so bad. I don't know why I made the dragon eat his poop. All right, we have got the money, but we don't have the time. I just fucking fixed you. I just fixed you. Workload is low. Job being no joke. I wish you had more to do. I mean, is a lot of money like? You know what? You fucking. You know what? Goodbye. You. You're gonna be free roaming. Where's the other one? We got all the money right now. But again, we don't have the time. This guy. Yeah, you need more money. Free roaming. Oh, I had one quit. But his workload was so low. Who's this guy? Show me this guy. What is he thinking? You've almost had it with this job. You get paid what you're worth. That's good. You should really quit my job. Why? Don't do that. Ah, this is the other one. Free roaming. Thank you, free roaming. I'm going to train you up. I'm going to give you a bit of a raise. Money really isn't an issue. That's great. Just keep getting happier, please. Don't quit on me, Damien. That wouldn't be fun or cool. All right, so we're going to finally be able to build ourselves a roller coaster here, but that's going to have to wait until next time. And then we will complete all of the goodies. So I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know down below in the comments section. I hope you guys are learning just as much with me. We've done some great things. We don't need that. Get rid of that. We've done some wonderful, fantastic things. We've learned a lot, I feel like, especially in terms of scenery. I don't know. I'm thinking like a forest park one day. You just have it clear, but you fill it in with all these trees and stuff like that. Make it nice and scenic. But yeah, next time we come back, we will have the roller coaster going. So if you have tips for that, let me know. Otherwise, hope you have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. And I'll see you back here next time for some more Planet Coaster.